The Czech Republic is a country located in Central Europe between Germany, Poland, Slovakia, and Austria that can be compared to a slightly smaller version of South Carolina. The country is covered entirely by the Bohemian Massif, which is a mountain range that rises to 3,000 feet above sea level and surrounds the Bohemian Plateau. The Czech Republic has a temperate climate with cool summers and cold, cloudy, humid winters. If you want to visit the Czech Republic, July is a perfect month to visit because the hot temperatures of 30 degrees Celsius every day. The Czech Republic population of 10,609,762 is made up of 63.7% Czech, 4.9% Bavarian, and 1.4% Slovak, and 3% other ethnic groups. Czech is the official language used within the country and is spoken by 96% of the population. Some major holidays and traditions the Czech Republic celebrates other than Christmas and Easter is St. Joseph's Day, the Burying of the Witches, the Day of Love, and All Souls Day. All these days have meanings behind them that are special to the Czech people. For instance, May 1st, the Day of Love, is a day devoted to lovers and a famous poet. In addition, November 2nd, All Souls Day, is a day that the Czech people remember their loved ones who have passed away by visiting their graves. Czech people also celebrate Christmas every year, beginning with a dinner on December 24th. The tables for this dinner can only be set for an even number of guests because an odd number will bring bad luck. All the lights in the house must be turned off until the first star comes out, and when it does, the dinner may commence. The first person to leave the table when their meal is finished is believed to be the first person to die that year. This is why everyone must stand up at the same time. On January 1st, the new year, after a late morning start, the main meal of the day is prepared, which can include pork for good luck and lentils for prosperity in the new year. It is bad luck to eat fish because your luck could swim away, or to eat poultry because it's believed your luck could fly away. Czech Republic fruits are Austrian, Hungarian influence and use ingredients that can be grown domestically. Most Czech foods are considered heavy because they are based around meats that are served with either potatoes, rice, bread, or dumplings. The most popular proteins in the Czech Republic are pork and beef. Some popular Czech dishes are dumplings, pork and cabbage, and beef sirloin and cream sauce. A Czech specialty is a Czech pork fest, which usually occurs in family and friend gatherings. What happens during the pork fest is butchering and processing of pig meats and parts. The parts are then used to make white pudding, black pudding, brawn, and blood soup, which can be also found on many Czech Republic restaurant menus. Soups are an important part of the noon meal, and potato and tripe soup are favorites, as well as the beef or chicken broth, the Italian liver or marrow dumplings. The most commonly used vegetables are cabbage, onions, and tomatoes, while salads were eaten only seasonally until the most recent years. The most common fruit in the Czech Republic is apples, and the second most common are oranges and other citrus fruits, which are usually ate with breakfast or as a side. Starches are also a huge part of the Czech Republic's cuisine. The leading starch in the Czech Republic is potatoes and bread. Bread is served in almost every lunch and dinner entree and is a large part of the Czech Republic cuisine. In addition, Czechs have always enjoyed their sweets. The most common are fruit dumplings made with plums or in the winter preserved apricots. We're served with a grated farmer cheese and breadcrumbs browned in butter and sugar sprinkled on top. Dumplings often are served as a meal, and popular sweet baked goods include bolchi, small, rough, rectangular yeast sponge with a filling of jam or preserves, koles, small cakes made of white flour with an indentation on the surface for a filling of poppy seeds, plum jam, or sweetened farmer cheese, a semi-sweet cake made of yeast, dough, and baked in a flattened tube pan, thin pancakes spread with jam rolled and topped in powdered sugar, small raised pancakes, and small in an apple strudel. In addition, the Czech Republic has more than 60 well-known breweries and is known for their hard quality liquor. Bečovka is made from all natural ingredients. After a long day of walking around the rich history that the Czech Republic has to offer, you won't want to miss out on the Karsten Castle. Karsten Castle is a place where the Roman Emperor Charles V stored his royal treasures, including crowns, jewels, and the largest portrait gallery of the Czech rulers. Instead of heading home to cook dinner after an exhausting day of touring the culture of the Czech Republic, make reservations at Nehubsky Holy, an authentic Czech restaurant inside the Karsten Castle. This all scene is in a 3,200 square foot ballroom with wall paintings dating back to the 14th century. You will sit around a large circular Kingsman table made of dark mahogany with deep red and purple accents. The candle chandeliers and centerpieces will make you feel as if you were a king or queen of the castle back in the 14th century. The sounds of classical Czech music will fill your ears as you indulge and socialize. You will feast like a king with the hearty meat and potato meals that the Nehepsi holiday has to offer. Feeling thirsty? Nehepsi holiday has many choices to quench your thirst, like Pivo, a 23-ounce chilled milk of refreshing beer of your choice, or Kalovarsky Mineral Vody, mineral water from the largest producer of mineral water in the Czech Republic. Start your meal off with a chuvatka or appetizers such as potato pancakes or homemade beef soup with liver dumplings. Move on to fulfilling your craving with an entree in your choice of potato dumplings or rice or bread. Or indulge in the house specialty, which consists of savory beef stuffed with sauteed onions and tomatoes wrapped in cabbage, also served with a side of garlic mashed potatoes with their house gravy, or dobar chicken, which is a grilled chicken, wine-soaked grapes, and gorgonzola cheese over penne pasta in a wine and gorgonzola cream sauce, also known as the purple dish. With choices like these, it's impossible to leave hungry. But be sure to leave room for dessert. The Hopsy Holy also offers delicious treats such as freshly baked sugar cookies filled with strawberry and cream fillings known as kolaches, or palination, which are warm, soft crepes, your choice of house jams or freshly picked fruit. Choose add chocolate, whipped cream, or nuts if your sweet tooth is feeling extra sweet.